Friends of the family would ask me what Adam was doing now that he'd graduated, and I said, well, he was actually playing harmonica on the streets of Harlem. And they'd say, really? How do you feel about that? He went to Princeton, didn't he?
I was a Princeton grad in 1979, so my 10th reunion came up, and everybody goes back, and they're in banking, and they're the vice president, or they're in graduate school, they've got their PhD, they're getting their first teaching job. And at that point, I was a street musician. It's really hard to go back to a college reunion in a place like that, and everybody says, so what you doing? Oh, okay, Mr. Satan, really? You know, like there's one in every class. A combination of all these things began to really eat away at me, and I wanted some kind of objective measure. I was feeling the fragility of everything, and so I wanted to make a recording that if we were killed, both of us, the next day, people would at least know, wow, these guys were here, and that's what they did. And I actually went to Sterling. If I paid, would you go into the studio with me? And he said, yeah, I'll do it.
I think I'll take my gloves off. There's a little shit out here, Mr. Gusso.
And so I found Rachel Farrow, who we'd run across on the streets. Basically, she was somebody who said, if you ever want to record, here's my card. So I called her.
This makes it so much easier when the speakers are already at the studio. Nothing to carry but a guitar.
This record particularly, you just had to set them up and let them go and see where it went, because there was no way to really predict what they were going to do at all, especially what Sterling was going to do.
Roll it on.
I just remember the feeling of power that we both had. I mean, we were so adrenalized, and we drank so much vodka, I'll be honest. We let the bats out of the belfry.
It really was gratifying to hear how good it all sounded. And certainly Adam was very excited because he got to hear everything he'd been playing all this time in another way, like for real.